If you have a toddler-aged artist living in your home, it's only a matter of time before they start treating your home as their canvas. Every parent has come home at one point or another to find their walls covered in a rainbow of scribbles and designs. When that happens, it can be tough to know what to do. After all, crayon wax is naturally resistant to water, and soap won't make much of a difference. We've listed some materials that will do a better job of getting rid of crayon marks than water and soap ever could. Armed with the following materials, it's easy to clean up the mess left by your pint-sized Picasso. Toothpaste. Toothpaste doesn't just help you prevent cavities, it can also help you remove your toddler's most recent masterpiece from the kitchen wall. Simply squirt a non-gel toothpaste onto the crayon marks, and use a toothbrush, cloth, or sponge to scrub the crayon away. Erasers. In the same way that erasers can help you rub pencil marks out from paper, they can also help you rub crayon off your home's walls. You can use rubber erasers or artists' rubbing gum to rub crayon marks off painted walls and wallpaper. WD-40. WD-40 isn't a part of most homeowners' home cleaning kits, but it is surprisingly useful when it comes to crayon marks on walls and furniture. Simply spray on and then wipe clean with a rag. While WD-40 won't stain most walls, you should test it on a small spot first to make sure. Baking soda. There's almost no home cleaning job this pantry staple can't tackle, including crayon markings on walls. Simply mix a little baking soda with water, sop up the mixture with a sponge or cloth, then scrub the crayon away. Turpentine. Turpentine is an effective way to deal with tough crayon stains. Turpentine is a solvent, and so it can damage a lot of paints as well as certain wallpapers, so make sure to test it on a small hidden section before use. Vinegar. Vinegar doesn't just do a good job of getting crayons off walls, it can also get crayons out of clothes. Simply spray vinegar onto the crayon marks, and use a toothbrush to scrub away the markings. Vinegar and dish soap. This cleaning combo can help tackle all sorts of messes, and it's also a good method for removing crayons from the wall. If you're not afraid of applying a little elbow grease, you can mix 1 cup of warm water, 1 cup of vinegar, and 2 teaspoons of Dawn dish soap in a bucket. Get a soft rag and carefully start to scrub at the crayon marks. Go slow and keep an eye on the wall to make sure you're not damaging the paint. The dish soap can help loosen the crayon from the wall, and the vinegar's acetic acid will break down the pigment and wax bonds in the crayon to lift it away from the wall. Mayonnaise. Here's a simple way to remove crayon from a painted wall that requires hardly any elbow grease. Simply rub some mayonnaise on the crayon marks and let it soak in for several minutes. Then wipe the surface clean with a damp cloth. Blow dryer. Found that using a blow dryer, which heats up the crayon wax on the wall, allowed me to easily remove crayon from walls with a simple wet and soapy washcloth. Heated up the crayon on the walls, scrubbed them with the washcloth, and off the marks came.